What is going on, guys? Back with some Madden 17 gameplay here. Haven't done this in a while. This is, I believe, my third match online ranked. We started out 2-0, and now we're facing the Seattle Seahawks at home. I believe this is a 3-game homestand. And so kickoff is underway, and let's see what happens. That's a pretty bad kick with bad accuracy, but it works out. Puts him in the end zone, but he decides to take it out and gets to about the 23-yard line. And first play of the game, let's see what my opponent comes out in. Shouldn't be nothing too crazy, but you never know with these guys on Madden, man. Dudes are just savages and do anything. So, normal formation, heavy with the tight ends on the right side. Drops back and fumble. Russell Wilson gets fumbled, and Mario Williams picks it up and goes into the end zone for 6 points. Do your dance, little fella. I mean, big fella, as you would call him. And so, second play of the game for him now after I missed the field goal. And let's see what he could do here. Maybe he'll have a better drive. He runs the drag run, but I'm right there, and he throws there go his second turnover of the game. Jelani Jenkins, a guy I really like. Hopefully he develops into something good now. I think he will. He's pretty good right now. Ryan Tannehill, play action, roll out. A play I like to start already. Finds Marquise Gray right there on the sideline. Toe drag. Good catch by him. 3rd and 1. We're going to give it back to him, the fullback. Get us this one last yard we need to get new chains. And he definitely does do that. It's about a gain of 4. And so we're on his 18-yard line. I'm trying to score here. Can't waste any opportunities. We're playing against a very good Seahawks team, and if anyone knows how to use them, you're going to be in some trouble. Ryan Tannehill throws his curl route to Kenny Stills, and he gets us in for a touchdown. 13-6 now. I do make my field goal this time. And so this guy, I know he's on the mindset. I need to come out and put something together, get a drive going. And let's see what he does here. Less than 4 minutes remaining in the first. He gets a nice out route to Jimmy Graham. Breaks a whole bunch of tackles, and he keeps on going. This man can't be stopped until he stumbles and gets tripped up by number 36. So, first down and 10 for him. He is on his 48-yard line. Russell Wilson trying to get back into the game. Trying to tell himself this is a new game. Nothing changed. We're just down by 13. And so, man in motion. I believe that is Doug Baldwin coming across the field. And good run stuff by Kiko Alonso. Who is that? Kristen Michael. Not able to break the tackle there. So, now it's 2nd and 13. Trips left. Graham only tight end on the right side of the field. Russell Wilson rolls out for a first down and more. Dives. What happened there? That was kind of a crazy animation Jelani Jenkins got there. So he's moving the ball down the field. He's taking up some time. Less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Bunch left. He actually audibled. And let's see what he runs here. He runs a play action. Russell Wilson avoids the pressure, gets it out to his tight end, who breaks a couple tackles and gets him to the 8-yard line. This guy is putting together a drive. And like I said, if you know how to use them Seahawks, you're most likely going to win. Doug Baldwin, quick wide receiver screen. He gets in for the touchdown, and it is 6-13. Let's see if he makes his field goal, and he does. 7-13. 1 minute left in the first. So, empty backfield for Ryan Tannehill. Finds a wide open Jarvis Landry coming across the field. No linebacker there. Shotgun again with Damian Williams, I believe, in the backfield. And we throw a pick. Man, that sucked. I knew it. I can't make no mistakes in this game. If I do, I lose the game. And it's just frustrating. And so play action here. He doesn't do anything with the pick, but we go deep, and Devontae Parker catches the ball for a touchdown. He burned Richard Sherman, and I don't think Sherman had enough of it yet. So we're gonna keep trying Sherman. That's his weak link. In real life, that's not a weak link. But look at his bad luck. The football bounces off of Ricardo Lockett, and Kiko Alonso is there to get the pick. That is one crazy pick, man. That is a great pick. And so, second quarter beginning, and let's see what we run here. It's 20-7 now. Coming out in the I formation, gonna run some quick slants here, hoping not to turn over the ball. And look at his defense. He has no one on Devontae Parker, but I don't trust it. But then I do throw it, and I get it picked off. Richard Sherman, he baited me good there. That looked too appetizing not to take or not to eat at all. And so, cancels with play actions. Find who was that guy? Jermaine Kearse on that curl. Gets him more than 10 yards, probably about 20. And so we're coming out in cover 2. He's coming out in I forgot that formation, but whatever. And so less than 8 seconds on the play clock, and he gets it to Jimmy Graham, who gets hit hard by Kiko Alonso. So now it's 2nd and 4. About to hit the 2-minute warning. We come back in another cover 2 again. I don't know. Well, we actually switched to a cover 3, and he finds a wide open Jermaine Kearse again. That dude is producing for him on this drive, and he is liking it. Getting him back in the game. Less than 2 minutes in the second now. He is driving again. He is on his 16-yard line. Russell Wilson drops back out of that single back, and Jermaine Kearse runs the slant and gets flipped up, but he does pick up the first down here. So, moving on, 2-yard line should be an easy score for him. He is moving the ball pretty well here. I mean, this dude, he has my number. Russell Wilson single back rolls out and gets the touchdown. And man, that was a drive by him. Here we go again. Empty backfield for Tannehill. He is in the shotgun. Devontae Parker on the outside. Tannehill drops back. Finds Deion Sims. Man, what a crazy catch by him. That could have been picked. That's a 50-50 ball right there. And so moving later on, less than a minute in the second. We got to try and score here. Let's see what we can do. Empty backfield again in the gun. Got to make sure my O-line protect me here and get enough time to get the pass off so we'll be able to drive down the field and score. Tannehill drops back and finds Deion Sims again across the middle of the field. And that he's putting us in field goal range. Finds Jarvis Juice Landry across the field with a nice in route. And I believe that's about field goal range. We probably may need to run the ball here, and we do. But we get in field goal range anyway. And Andrew Franks with the kick, and it is good. Now it's 23-13. It is a 10-point game, and that's what I like. But coming out the gates out of that third quarter, man, here we go. We might test Richard Sherman again. Let's see what happens. Coming out with a PA flood, but we remix the play. Go deep to Kenny Stills, and he burns Sherman. Sherman is just way too slow, and Kenny Stills is off to the races for a touchdown. Miami Dolphins put up that fin sign Stills, and my opponent quit the game, and so that'll be all for this video. I'll see you guys later with more.